Hi everyone, my name is Alisha. I am a current social work major here at Portland State University, and the first question is, what are some of the things I've done to encompass a more honest, wild, and beautiful planet? The first thing I would say is that I've educated myself. So in community college, I took a class on environmental health, and it really made a difference in my life. I started to become more aware and conscious about my habits and how that affected the environment around me. The class brought some new ideas, and some of them were pretty easy to start to engage in. One of the things was having quicker showers, and that's been pretty consistent in my life. I have a shower head that uses less water when I do shower, which is very environmentally conscious, and I have started to keep track of the time I spend in the shower. So I used to take like around 15-minute showers, and I think the lowest I've gotten it down to was about 5 minutes. So I'm still working on getting that down a little more. I've also been carrying around my hydro flask everywhere I go. So I don't use plastic water bottles or anything, it's just the hydro flask. Food is an area that is important for me to be environmentally conscious about because I have done a lot of research and watched a lot of documentaries on the harmful effects of factory farms in the environment and on the animals themselves. I do not eat pork or beef, and I have started to become more consciously aware of my meat intake. So going back to that class I took, our professor always advised us to try something new out every week that would help the environment. So I've decided to take that challenge on and do it for 2 months every week, something different that helps the environment. This week I have been cutting milk out of my diet, which has been pretty easy and going super well. Next week is going to be cutting chicken out of my diet. I can see some complications in there, but I am up for the challenge. I also am big on food waste, so my food scraps do get composted, and I try to portion out my meals so I do not have any leftovers and I am not throwing away food. The last question is about the specific vision I have for a more honest, wild, and beautiful planet. My hope is for the educational systems to enter kids into an honest, wild, and beautiful world right from the beginning. If we can teach our youth about the many ways of sustainable living, I think we can really pull our planet back in from the destruction we've caused so far. All the generations in front of me and all the generations behind me deserve to have a healthy planet to live on. Which is why I think the youth is a great place to start. If we can make it a habit for them to live sustainably and go through their lives carrying on this mindset, then I think we could really make a big difference at the end. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and I really appreciate you taking your time to watch this video. You are all doing great things, and if we all just contribute a little bit to being more environmentally conscious, I believe we can make a difference. Thank you so much, and have a good day.